Welcome back to Joel's Sports Cards. Today, we're taking a break from Genesis Week because there is a new release that as of the recording of this video, I haven't seen ripped on YouTube. That's this that you see on the small screen, and now it pops up to the big screen. Panini Contenders 2021 Football Blaster Box. We're going to take a break from Genesis Week. It's going to come back, do not worry. I'm excited to try to get that Genesis hit, but today we're going to look for 5 stunning inserts. Seriously, these inserts are really, really beautiful in Contenders. And we're going to look for the Stardust parallel instead. It's Stardust Week Day. Cody Rhodes, shout out. You get 7 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, and you're looking for that one autograph or rookie ticket swatch variation. There's the 10 free packs that no one cares about. We're going to rip it right here so you can see all of the things that you can get here. This was dropped on Target.com Tuesday morning. It is still sitting there. People aren't really about Contenders because the rookie cards are not necessarily the same as Prism or Playbook or any of those other ones that look a very base type way. You'll see what I'm talking about. But there's what you can pull. There's really awesome things. But before I get into this, I want to shout out a channel. So put this down. Pack a day. The mentality of this channel is to try to have a healthy approach to the hobby. And 1 pack a day, like Pizza and Cards has done. And also Pack a Day. Packaday. Found Pack a Day by a shout out from Big Chief. This guy's trying to open 1 pack a day for 365 days and build a collection that way. It's a super healthy approach because it's something to look forward to each day, right? To say, hey, I got that to enjoy, to see what might happen. And also when you're not just ripping hobby all the time, open, you can appreciate a card. He had a Chronicles baseball rip. Got a Tatis card and was stoked on the Tatis card, right? Not licensed, but it's something to be excited about. It's just kind of a boundary that allows for your brain to get excited about whatever comes. And when you try to go too much in this hobby and try to rip everything, rip hobby specifically, it can let you down and you can kind of keep wanting to go after it. Find a way that's helpful and healthy for you to approach collecting. Stay in that lane and don't lose sight of it. And maybe that'll be getting a box of Panini Contenders football at retail price. It's a good one. It's a name that is very familiar. If you get one of the rookie ticket autos, that's awesome. Those are a flagship auto in this hobby. You're going to be really excited. And if you just get a couple of cool inserts, stunning inserts, that's a good place to go as well. So go sub Packaday, Pack a Day. Empty box, security, and you'll see these are the 6 packs we have, and we're going to enjoy whatever comes out. We're going to Throne Status 4 cards up there. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Please subscribe so you can continue to see all of the content we have and know that those 4 stands get filled with whatever the best 4 cards are from this rip. Now here's the base of Contenders this year. I really liked last year's base. I looked at this and I was like, I don't know if it's as good. In person, I'm feeling it a little more than what I saw previewed on hobby boxes. That's Juju on the beat, and here's David Johnson, not the NBA rookie. Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold. If you don't know this right here, 14, that's the number of the player. 63 is, I don't actually know what the 63 is. And then it says weight, I think, is the 225. Maybe it's 6'4". Oh, it's 6'3". Jeepers, Joel. He's 6'3". So 13 number, height, weight. Michael Thomas, here we go, is our first stunning insert. You saw the name. Purdue's own, playing for Arizona. That is the rookie of the year this year. That one actually looks really nice. So these are how you get rookie cards, is the insert variety. Rondale Moore, who really popped early in that Cardinals offense. So high power. Still has a ton of potential to have a great NFL. Nailed it. career, he did not win Rookie of the Year. You're looking for Jamar Chase. And in some ways, I think it's really cool to get the Rookie of the Year card of the Rookie of the Year, offensively. Rondale Moore, going on the throne. We'll assume that he stays. I'll be real. This was still on Target.com because a lot of people think it's just kind of a rip for kids with some base to see. You can hit something, including an auto or that swatch. Jacoby Myers, Zeke Elliott, another Juju. Let's pause and make sure that first one was Juju. That's a bummer. To have one box with 2 cards with just a base. And another David Johnson. This is the second pack. Okay. Early review. Not loving Contenders. Because straight up the print run is the exact same. Okay, we got a different insert. And that just fell to show you the Gladiators insert, which looks awesome. Andrew Whitworth, offensive lineman, Gladiators insert. All right, that's frustrating. I immediately am saying, if this is a common thing you see shown on other boxes that eventually will get posted once people start getting this, I would avoid, because part of the fun of a product like this is like, hey, you get some new base cards. You have to count that as a value of Contenders. So to say we just doubled up on that, if we triple up, Jeepers Creepers, Amari Cooper, good. It's a switch. There's our Justin Herbert. Now this is a second year. I feel something in the back, y'all. I feel what I think is a swatch. So we might leave that one till the very end. Mark Andrews, Nelson Aguilar. Good. I saw the yellow and I was like, is this our third Juju on that beat? We're going to leave this aside so that you stay through and watch the whole thing. Just like I hope you watch the whole thing of the 300 card giveaway that has been released earlier this week. Still have time to enter by commenting below. Please watch it all so you can see all of the things. Sam Darnold. Are you kidding me? Michael Thomas. Are you kidding me right now? Amari Cooper. The print run is different. It's not in the same order, but we just experienced the same Herbert. Okay, Contenders. Call me a car, I'm outie. There's the name of another insert. An MVP Contenders. Looks cool. We'll leave the MVP Contenders. Aaron Donald. Super Bowl champ. He could get on the throne. We're going to hope that one other thing, that swatch, or maybe auto with the swatch, or maybe I just completely missed it and my card has a hole in it that I felt. We'll get on the throne and we're going to hope that one other insert pops bigger than an MVP Contenders. Randall Cobb, AJ Brown, Matthew Stafford, Super Bowl winning quarterback, Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris. At least we're getting new cards here, folks. You don't think you have to say that, right? Mike Evans. There's the name. Minnesota's own legendary Contenders, a Warren Moon. Warren Moon on that. Last year's legendary looked a lot better, I'll be honest. I thought last year's legendary popped hard. This one, They kept it up with the Rookie of the Year, maybe a little lower. I like the Gladiators as new. MVP looks good, looks fresh. Dak Prescott, okay, dude, this is ridiculous to see another run of the same guys. Now, I know there isn't a huge veteran set list, checklist. Matthew Stafford, I think it's 100. Clinton Portis. Clinton Power. This is a new one, too. Oh, it's kind of cool. Power Clinton Portis. Love the guy. It's going on the throne. Something new and something fresh. Okay, we'll look here at the box. So you can see there is just 100 season tickets right up there. But then you should be able to get like 50 of them in one, not like 30, because there's just all these repeats. Okay. I'm having a feeling this is going to have a do not buy on the title of this. I should make a playlist of all the products that I review that I recommend I do not buy. Even if this card pops, it's going to be hard to get your value out of That's a De'Ami Brown. I'm calling it right now for Washington. See the color, DBR. Yeah, there it is. De'Ami Brown. Now, I hope that I see an auto. I think it's just me to swatch. There it is. One color napkin. Green. Not as good as last year's design either. Doggone it, Contenders. I was so excited to have something new and just a complete dud to say, all right, cool, you get one of each of the inserts. Really, they kind of had those go around well. There's variation there. But to have just an incredible amount of duplicates in a blaster that has 42 cards, 7 times 6, 42. It's super frustrating. I'm out on Contenders. I'm not going to buy another blaster. I recommend that you don't. I recommend you take my advice. Don't get that. It's up there for a reason, but last year's was much better. Better look, better print runs going through it all. At least we got pack a day, right? That's doing it well. But imagine ripping a pack of that and then being like, okay, the next day, all you get is one insert that's new. That'd be really frustrating. So, thank you. We're going back to Genesis hunting. Stardust did not go well. Cody Rhodes, he's not Stardust anymore. That's why. Cheapers. Thank you. Please watch more of my content, even when I rip and review terrible things. Hopefully it's still a service to you to see. Please go and comment on the 300 subscriber, 300 card giveaway. Tell your friends about this. I want to get to 350. We're actually not that far. Thank you to Card Cash, who shouted me out on his channel. If you're new to this channel because of that, welcome. Thank you to Big Chief, who's about to get that 200 card giveaway. That's coming in your mailbox soon. Thank you for commenting on people's videos, Big Chief, and building up this community. I'm talking because I want something positive to happen after this rip that just contained the double mirrors. Seeing in the, you know what I'm saying, you get it. All right, we got to end this. There's no success when you have a terrible rip, but there is success when you have a good, healthy mentality to this hobby. So thanks for being a part of this. Until next time, y'all, keep ripping. Just not Panini Contenders football.